Oh my God. Oh, I've got so much stuff I did not know I had, y'all. This is video number 2 of me losing my storage, and I'm moving stuff, and I got to get rid of a lot of stuff. I got somebody coming to get a bunch of children's books today. Like I said, you could cash app me or ZELLE me $100, and you could come and I'll let you pick out between 20 and 40 items. I got clothing, I got everything. One thing that people don't know that I have, that they really have been sleeping on. I've been an artist for a long time. I've been in the conscious community since the conscious community was really conscious. And since then, I've always thought 5 to 10 to 15, 20 years ahead. A couple years ago, during the pandemic, I think it was, I started this collection called Most of My Heroes Don't Appear on Those Stamps. And I wanted to go to Atlanta to my homegirl Tassili's or somewhere and do an art show. Never happened. But I kept on painting because I'm a griot, gifted righteously in oral tradition, but also in visual graffiti tradition. So I did this whole collection of all of our heroes and sheroes, everybody from the quote-unquote conscious community and so on, everybody from Steve Coakley to even Jewel Pookum, who was still alive, Erica LeShai, I love that sister. Sister Amina, 19 Keys, Cyrock, people who are dead, Crumb, KT the Arch Degree, Dr. John Henry Clark, even Billy Carson. But what's funny is when I'm gone, this collection is going to be worth so much money. Probably the people I've painted won't even be able to afford their own damn painting. And now, a lot of them might not want to buy their own paintings, and that, and it might be ego, it might be other things. A lot of them really don't even support me, have never bought anything from me. But you know what? I still give love to everybody who's inspired me and who has helped me on my artistic and conscious journey since the beginning. So I'm gonna definitely have this collection. I haven't decided where I'm gonna display it or what I'm gonna do with it. I was thinking of making like little flashcards, maybe like little baseball card type things with them. I was thinking about just doing t-shirts, a line of t-shirts for all of them. All of them are like, it's like they're on a stamp, because the name of the collection is Most of My Heroes Don't Appear on Those Stamps. But yeah, right now, each one is $9,969. And I'm not going down on that price, because as people continue to pass away, they will continue to go up in value. Yeah, probably some of these great heroes and sheroes, some of the grifters, I should call it, as my boy JT the Pocket Watcher says, because in our conscious community, there's been a lot of people who have really scammed a lot of us. Like, hell, Dr. Umar, I got a painting of him in there. He owed me at least 5G. I done gave him for the damn school. Here I am homeless, and they don't even reach out. They don't try to help me. They don't try to do anything, but I don't hold it against them. They gonna be who they gonna be. But I'm gonna continue to be who I'ma be. And this collection right here, this is my prized possession. Other than my other collection, I have a collection of all sign paintings. This one's signed by Snoop Dogg. I've got a whole collection of sign paintings from when I was in Leimert Park. I got a beautiful painting of Macy Gray, signed by her. Yeah. Oh, Macy is so cool, so beautiful. I've got a lot. I've got my sign collection too. But these are the paintings I don't show when I don't go down to the lake or somewhere and try to sell. These are saved for once I fully get to the point to where I can do a curated show. Baby steps. 2 months ago, I was homeless. I finally got me a studio, and I'm doing music. I'm finishing books and stuff. So baby steps. It's gonna be a little bit, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to the point to where you're gonna recognize me as a street artist. I am Basquiat times 20, times 100, times 1,000. I am the conscious, the black conscious, the FBA, excuse me, the FBA conscious of his culture, connected to his community version of Basquiat. And we on code, and I ain't going out like no sucker either. So you ain't getting ready to dog me out of my art unless I die, and then my family or somebody like who is unconscious just lets it go and somebody comes and buys it all. But in the meantime, in the between time, I'm going hard in the paint. I'm going hard on the mic. I'm dropping beautiful music. Going to do a rollout like the clips of all my yes, I'm gonna get down to the best of my ability. But in the meantime, in between time, I got to deal with this storage situation. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Like I said, if you want some of this stuff I have, drop me something in my Cash App or my ZELLE, and I'll let you come through and take some of this stuff. I got to get rid of a lot of stuff, and I really don't want it to just get auctioned off and then end up at one of these flea markets, or end up at Coliseum flea market, and me end up having to go out there and get my own stuff back for free. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm out. Tony B. Peace. Namaste. Ashe.